Okay, we're getting the frac tanks ready for the ASC2 frac on Thursday morning. We're spacing them a little closer together just so they're easy to hook up to the frac trucks. And we'll start filling them in the morning. Okay, the frac tanks are all set up for ASC2 frac. That's going to happen on Thursday. Our water lines lay down there. We'll start filling them up tomorrow morning. We smoothed out the location for all the frac trucks, so we'll be ready to go.
Guys, we're out here on JK2 moving our Frank's rig over to ASC2 to be pulling tubing out to get prepared for Thursday's frac job. I'm sorry, did I say frac? Stimulation job. Okay, Dean.
Okay, the way this overshot works, it's got a little lip in here. Get a little closer, see that little lip?
Yep.
And when you're going in the hole all the way down, it goes over this pin. It's looking up, and that lip engages, and then it just pulls everything with it.
Okay.
I don't want to engage the lip right now because I'll have trouble getting it off, but that's how this works.
Okay, Dean, you're standing by the rods. Kind of bring everybody up to speed what we've been doing the last couple of days.
Okay, we got the rods out of the hole okay, everything pulled clean. We think that the overshot just being a high, big OD was kind of hanging up in the hole. But basically all we need to do is pull the tubing up 2 to 3 joints, make sure the pump's clear, and we can either run the rods down there, or if it's pulling fast, go ahead and lay the pump down and just check it. But it's really pretty simple what we have to do. It was just the fact that we were hanging this up so much in the hole, we lost a lot of time with that. Sidebar here to this whole story. The land was owned by an Indian family, and the head guy that Michael leased from died last week, and they spread his ashes out in that field there. And one of the reasons there's so much oil here is they never leased it for years. There's oil all around us. But it was never drilled here because the Indians didn't want it done. So he was kind of the patriarch of the family, and his funeral was Sunday. They spread the ashes out here. So kind of a little interesting sidebar to the whole area. And it's actually on the road between the ASC2 and the ASC4. The 2 location, getting ready to pull the tubing. We're going to perforate it this afternoon and stimulate it tomorrow morning. So we'll be producing this well in a matter of days. You see, we've got the location all smoothed out for the frac trucks. We've got water flowing into our frac tanks for the stimulation work. And it's a nice cool morning here in Seminole. Okay, we're making good progress on pulling the tubing. Pipe drags come down, so we're able to go at a normal pace. We'll pull the tubing till we get the rods that are in the hole, switch over and pull the rods out of the hole.
Okay, guys, we're out here ASC4, and they've got everything coming out of the hole. We've located the issue, we're resolving it, so hopefully we'll be back in the hole this evening and producing the well.
We did get word from Quasar, our stimulation company, that they're stuck on the well that they're on right now, so they won't be here till Friday morning. We were hoping to stimulate tomorrow morning, but that'll be put off one day. But we're going to go ahead and perforate and be waiting for them. Remember, we already have a pumping unit on ASC2, so what we're thinking of doing is, when we frac on Friday, wait over the weekend for the frac closure, and then maybe just go ahead and, instead of swabbing it, just go directly put it on production on Monday morning. We would get a lot of stimulation fluid back in the tanks, but we can haul that off We'll also get some early oil by doing that. We're up on top of the frac tank, and you can see we have a big hose coming in from a large pump at a pond nearby, and then the water comes in here inside the tank, and then through these manifolds, we manifold to all the other tanks. And so these are all filling up at the same rate. Okay guys, they're putting the gun together here, putting all the wires on. Look how long this gun is. 32 feet long to get 25 feet of purse. Now just think about it. That's how thick our zone is. Think of your average garage is 22 to 23 feet long. Add 10 feet to that. So just think in terms of how thick this formation is filled with oil. It's incredible. He told me that he hadn't seen a gun like this in years. Interval 39.55 to 80 on the ASC2 with 6 shots per foot. And we're pulling out of the hole right now with the guns. In case you missed my first video, this is how thick this formation is. Okay, you guys are used to seeing 8 foot, 10 foot, you might even get a big one that's 15 foot long. Look at this one. This is the kind of stuff you see offshore. Also notice that gun's all covered in oil. Let me get a close up here. We had oil all over this gun. In fact, I'm about to keel over here because it smells so strong. I was just telling the guys they may never see a gun this long the rest of their lives, and then all of a sudden I remembered, oh yeah, the lowest number one's right down that road. They might see a bigger one on that one. Okay, we're on the ASE4 location this morning, pulling the last of the tubing out of the hole. Everything going well. We should be at the stator part of the pump shortly. Guys, our stimulation tanks are full of fresh water for the stimulation we're going to do tomorrow. So we are ready to go. Location's ready. We got the rig here to do swabbing after the stimulation job is finished. Just getting ready for the big day tomorrow, stimulation.